Welcome to Sapienza 47. Silvio Caruso's family home is right across the square. The bioengineer suffers from acute travel phobia, so the Ether Corporation has installed a state-of-the-art field laboratory somewhere below ground. Expect security levels to rise as you get close.
Hey everybody, I'm Egg.
And I'm Rosan.
And here we are with my playthrough of Hitman Sapienza, right?
Yeah, Italy. Oh shit.
Non più tra i farfalloni amoroso, notte giorno di...
Okay, here we go.
Woo! Alright, where were we?
Alright, so yeah, as you can see, I went to the left, and
Holy
I decided
shit,
to try
you
this
knocked out-
route.
Man, you knocked out the guy I didn't go to.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
I refused to cheat.
Exactly.
Good for you. Oh, is that what that is? It's a flower shop?
Yep.
Really?
For the anniversary of his mother's death, I believe.
I remember you telling me about that.
Yeah.
Oh, man. You're throwing a body with a clip, aren't you?
Yeah.
Good. Come on, man. You're starting this off by killing an innocent person.
Trust me, he won't be the last.
So, it's actually Christmas. So, how was your Christmas today,
Oh,
buddy?
it is actually Christmas. Merry Christmas, guys.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
From the past.
No. This would technically be like a super late Christmas.
Oh yeah, late Christmas to everybody.
Yeah, like, I'm trying to think. When is this going to air?
Watch it.
Wednesday.
This Wednesday coming up?
Yeah,
No.
This is supposed to go out this Wednesday. So that means we're 2 days late. No,
Okay.
wait. What's today?
Today is
Sunday. Oh, no,
Christmas.
that's 3 days.
Okay, so yeah, 3 days late. So,
I'm sorry.
Merry
Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful. 3 day late Christmas.
But yeah, let's see. What did I do? I got some. Actually, I kind of got some cool looking little stuff this year. I got like some cool gamer shirts. I got a Game of Thrones pillow.
Very true.
Yeah, with my favorite House Baratheon on it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's your favorite house?
Yes, only because I love their words. Ours is the Fury,
Yeah.
and that's
Yeah.
like my mantra when I work. Mine is the Fury. As I throw shit in the garbage and smash stuff.
You definitely do that. You make any person who's like your managers like cringe a little bit inside.
I know, it's amazing.
Ours is the Fury. I
Ours
guess it's
is
like
the
the
Fury.
dwarfest thing for like
Yeah.
Game of Thrones too,
Yeah.
isn't it? That kind of feels like a dwarf saying.
Yep. Actually, one of my shirts is a dwarf shirt too. Yeah.
Of course.
See, I got that. I got a cool ass journal from my brother-in-law that looks like it kind of looks like the cover of the Legend of Zelda Hyrule book.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like that, except it's just it's a journal, so it's empty. But the cover of it looks fantastic.
Is it a Zelda book?
Yeah. I mean, it's Zelda themed, but it's a journal, so it's
you know
all
what's
blank pages.
really funny? Is I actually almost got you that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Before I got you the other
Oh,
thing.
the one that's got like the little shield on the front?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Hey, I actually almost got you that.
Yep.
But then I ended up getting you the book instead.
Good call.
That's funny.
Yep.
You're waiting for that person to come out and
I
tell
am,
you right
yeah.
narrative. Okay.
Oh, yeah. At this point, I'm like, well, I don't want to get frisked because I don't want to lose my gun, so I'm trying to figure out some
Don't
shit.
you wish it would get... Did you just, like, cunt punch her?
Yeah,
It
maybe.
literally looked like you punched her in her cunt the way, like, that went. Like a legit cunt punch. Holy shit.
And I think by this point, yeah, I was like, oh, fuck, I'm spotted.
That's a lot of orange.
That is a
man.
ton of
You
orange.
should just, like... At least you're not trying to put on her outfit.
Yeah.
Agent 47, why are you wearing a woman's uniform? I'm undercover.
I'm undercover. Yeah, and then do I yeah, okay, I restart because I'm like, fuck it, that's so much orange. Round 3.
Round 3. Oh, dear Jesus. Where was I? Oh, yeah. And so for, like, Christmas, I went to my mom's house, and I got there, like, at 8:30. I hadn't even eaten breakfast. So I'm on my way. I'm like, oh, you better make me breakfast. She goes, I don't have any food. And I'm like, what? We were talking about this, like, all week. I was going to come over there in the morning. Why didn't you have any food? And she's like, well, your Uncle Junior was here and he ate everything. And I'm like, fuck. I'm like, what do you have? She goes, I have 4 strips of bacon and blue box macaroni and cheese. I'm like, all right, let's have some breakfast. So my Christmas breakfast was like 4 slices of bacon and blue box mac and cheese.
The breakfast of champions.
I'm telling you, like, started off my day awesome. Expired can of spaghetti. I never sold that.
Yeah, I think I pick it up at some point and actually like show it off.
What? Oh, to show it off?
Yeah, to like show
okay.
what it is.
I'm just
In case, I'm almost certain I do. If I don't, I'll explain it, but I'm pretty sure I do.
Let's enjoy the fancy Italian music playing that me and you can't hear right now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. This was part of the crashes and shit. Remember?
I
And
didn't know it did
freezes.
this to you.
Yeah.
I knew the controller disconnected, but I didn't know it froze.
Yeah.
There it goes. We're good.
Yep.
I like how it turned into a G key.
So this is us panicking because I'm like, oh fuck, my controller doesn't work. What do I do
I
now?
didn't think it happened this early.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
So I don't know how much of this you guys will get to see in the final cut,
At
but
least
this
this
happens
one.
a lot.
At least this part.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
What is this?
That is thinking putty.
Oh. Oh, is it?
It's like silly putty, but for adults, if that's possible. Oh, and that one is heat sensitive. As you hold it, it'll turn colors. It's purple now, but it will start turning blue already.
Really?
Look at it. It already is.
Oh, that's fucking cool.
You can feel it up.
Fucking tough, man. Shit.
It kills me. We're trying to get your remote fixed on screen, and you're fooling around with silly putty. We're just... Did you just blow...
Oh wow, it did turn blue.
Did you just blow your hot, nasty-ass breath on my thinking
Dude,
putty?
it's not nasty breath, it's ham breath. And you love ham, so you're welcome.
What? No, that's not how that works.
Wow, it does turn colors.
Oh
Holy
my
shit.
god. Oh my god. The inside's still purple too. So if you stretch it thin enough, you'll see it's still purple.
Oh,
Feel free to shove me. No.
Are you kidding me right now? You were literally throwing around... We're supposed to be
Not right
doing
now,
shit right
please.
here. And you're twirling thinking putty. I know it's cool. That's why I bought it.
Yeah, it is. It is really cool.
You know where I got that?
Hmm.
Bubba Gum Shrimp.
But where?
Bubba Gum Shrimp.
The place where like Sam works and shit?
Yeah.
Wow.
Freaking random, right?
Yeah, very random.
Like, I kid you not, my uncle and his girlfriend, wife, I have no idea what the hell they're doing anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It's complicated.
Mhm.
They have that status on Facebook. Not literally, but they should.
Mm-hmm.
And,
You mean the chick from like Argentina?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she wanted to get a mug from there, and for some reason, I have no idea. But we went there, and it was funny, the place is completely dead. Like, the actual person who was, like, supposed to be working the counter was gone, and we had to go looking for him.
That's kind of funny.
There wasn't a single person there. I'm like, how are you guys open right now?
That is hilarious.
But they came by, and I saw that they're sitting there, I'm like, is that fucking Thinking Buddy? I'm like, that's fucking Thinking Buddy. And they had that one, and they had a magnetic one. I'm like, shit. I'm like, I better hold off on the magnetic one because I have like magnesium magnets here, and I'm afraid of like doing something horrible with the magnetic putty and those things.
Yeah.
So I got the one that changes colors, and sure as shit, my mom apparently like went to work out there, and ended up picking me up the magnetic one and is bringing it to me.
Oh really?
So now I have two of those.
That's kind of funny.
Mm-hmm. And you are still playing with that fucking putty. You are stretching it thin so you can look through it.
Pretty
Don't
much.
put that on your nose. Don't put it on your nose, Egg. You are just meeting away at that fucking putty.
I'm telling you.
You're wearing it? You are not Mega Man. What is that?
That is the Plague Doctor outfit.
What?
Yeah.
That's an outfit?
That is an outfit.
Oh, that's cool.
You actually do see... I do wear it later on.
You know what kills me? That these are things like people actually wore back in the day.
Yeah.
Like, that outfit is the most horrifying thing I've ever seen. Like...
Do you know why the mask was so long?
No.
They would stick like little incenses in the nostrils on the beak, so they would just smell them. So yeah, so that's all they would smell.
They
Would be
don't
like
smell bodies and
all that other shit. Yeah. Fun fact.
Why do you know that?
I don't really know.
Okay. Round 5.
Round 5. Woohoo! You know what show I keep hearing about?
What's that?
Steven Universe. Have you heard about this?
I've not.
It's odd, to say the least, man. Like, I don't know how to, like... I really don't know how to describe it, because it's a Cartoon Network show, and it's a really silly Cartoon Network show. But there's, like, really deep hinted themes of things, like, such as, like, I think...
Are you trying to tell me it's like the new version of Avatar, The Last Airbender?
No, it's more... Well, maybe it would be if it was, like, gayer.
What?
And I don't mean, like, gay bad. I mean, like, literally, like, several of the characters it's strongly hinted at are, like, lesbian.
So season 2 of Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Yeah. Second.
Season 2. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Got it. That's horrible. Alright, so you were saying?
I mean, and it's not bad. Like, apparently the whole show, like, I really don't know it, so to the viewers who love it, and I'm butchering it, I apologize. But it's something like, I saw this clip where these aliens from another, because it's about aliens coming to Earth, right?
Yeah.
And these aliens are called gems. And they're named after gems, like rose quartz and pearl and shit like that. And
you mean gems?
yeah, gem. J-E-M.
I thought you say J-I-M, and like Jim. Like, here's the alien Jim and all the Jim. Like,
no,
like,
so
I literally thought you meant like some dude named Jim.
So there's literally this scene. So apparently, gems can do this thing called fusion, which is like a big no-no. It's frowned upon. But because they'll fuse together and they'll literally become a new being. Mm-hmm. And so there's this scene where that I saw, and I don't know the characters that well, but it was like these two, they were bad guys fighting the good guys, and one of the bad guys, she's running in to try and, like, because she's trying to save her, like, bad guy master.
Yeah. And
she's running in, and she accidentally, like, trips, slams into her, and they fuse. And as soon as she fuses, like, everybody surrounds them, and everybody starts going, oh my god, that's so disgusting. Like, what are you doing? Why are you together like that? Just, ew, that's gross. And, like, everybody has a fucking conniption fit over it. And then, like, they break their fusion apart, and they're like, oh my god, we're sorry, we didn't mean to fuse, we're so sorry. And she goes, yeah, you're right, you are, and we're gonna kill one of you to, like, prove that, like, you're not supposed to do that
wow,
shit.
That's pretty damn dark.
Yeah.
This is a kid show?
Yeah. And, like, the whole, and, like, Steven Universe is, like, a guy who, his mom, like, throughout the whole series, his mom is dead. Because his mom is, like, this big figurehead that you never really... You meet her in flashbacks. Mm-hmm. But you never meet her in person because she's dead before the show starts.
Yeah.
And so... Oh, yeah. So I poisoned the guard, by the way. Just so we're keeping up on track. So this is me watching him. I'm like, okay. So
this is, like, the most, like, unpaying attention playthrough we have ever done. Like...
To be fair, the good shit gets later on. So I'm not... I don't hate it too much.
I know. It just kind of makes me laugh how far off track we have gotten.
Yeah.
But can you not make up your mind? That bag on his back, flat out looks like when you're not paying attention. Yeah, it looks like Chapless ass.
Oh yeah, so I died.
What round are we on?
6.
Okay. You need more rock.
Yeah.
Round 6. Okay, go on.
But yeah, so it's weird because, like, the vibe you get from, like, a quote unquote fusion is like
they're fucking.
Yeah. Like, it's like a homosexual relationship. And it's like, okay, well, that's interesting.
Why does it have to be homosexual?
I don't know. I mean, it is.
Oh, is it?
I mean, they're both girls.
Oh, yeah. Well, does gender actually matter for their race?
I don't know if it does or not, because
Here's
they're not...
Here's the weird thing. If a man and female fuse, does a new gem pop out?
I'm not sure. Because so far, all the gems I've seen have been, like, female, and I put that in quotes because, like, they look like girls and they talk like girls and they have tits. So, I mean...
Okay.
Yeah.
This definitely sounds like an interesting show.
Yeah.
Is it a kid show?
It is a fucking kid show, yeah.
Okay.
And, like, the whole, like I said, the whole premise sometimes deals with the fact that, like, Steven is, like, this half-human, half-gem person. And his mom was, like, this big deal, and she's dead. Mm-hmm. And,
I'm not gonna lie, this sounds like a not cool version of Rick and Morty.
Kinda is.
Because Rick and Morty is the greatest shit on the planet.
Yeah. I still haven't watched that.
I kind of wish they would do what the South Park people did and just like put all the episodes online.
No, I know.
Like, I love South Park for that. Did they still do that? It's been a while.
I think they
Since
do.
I've actually watched it. Because I used to, like, back in the day, like, just binge watch, like, every episode of South Park, like, once a year. And I did that for, like, years. And trust me, I watched a lot of South Park.
Dude, what I really like is, like, the last several seasons of South Park have
They're
been...
themed now.
Yeah, like, they've been...
There's, like, an ongoing thing.
Yeah, there's been, like, a continuity, which I really like. Like, from episode 1 to, like, the season finale, there is, like, an ongoing continuity.
Like, it's freaking weird.
Yeah. And, like, it carries into, like, the following seasons and shit. So it's
Which
really
is funny
awesome.
to say that's weird, because it's, like, a common thing in every show but South Park.
Yeah.
Because South Park normally likes to trade, like, whatever's going on right now. But they somehow got to work that in while introducing a common theme that, like, lasts the entire season.
And they really fucking did, too.
Which is, you know, props to them, because they got several things going on. They're keeping current with events.
Yeah.
And carrying a theme through an entire season.
Yeah. Like, I watched a clip. Have you seen, like, any of the clip of the I think they're called Rememberries or Memberries?
No.
They're like these... So they're like these little... These great things that they talk. And they're like... Remember when life was good? Remember Hoth? Remember Star Wars? Da, 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 da. And so, like...
What?
Yeah. So, like, every time you eat them, they remind you of, like, good times. They're like, remember the first trilogy of Star Wars and how amazing it was? And, like, as it goes on, he's like, remember, there's, like, a scene where they're in the White House, and, like, one of the oldest berries comes and visits, like, all these other berries. And the berries are like, remember stormtroopers? Aren't those cool? And the old berry's like, no, remember the real stormtroopers? And he's referring to Nazis because Trump is in office at this point.
Oh my
Or Mr.
God.
Garrison as Trump is in office. So he's like, no, remember the real stormtroopers and that. Yeah, it's it's fucking brutal.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's kind of brutal.
The Killing Joke anime that came out. You know, wait a minute. Before I get freaking sidetracked anymore.
Oh, look, hang on. I think this might be the kill where I do something cool.
At my creation through the microscope.
Yes, I am. Okay, look.
Feel like I'm
You take your time, line up the sh-
Yeah.
Look at you go. I like how he's like working his arm real quick.
Yeah. There you go. Just for you at home, folks. Cool ass camera angle.
Target down. Next
Alright,
up, Francesca
before I
DeSantis.
like forget about this, like those DC videos I freaking text you the other day.
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
You know what? I really can't remember the fucking name of that movie. But it is a movie where, like, Superman...
Loses his shit?
Yeah, because, like, these guys, like, beat the snot out of him. And, like, you kind of realize that Superman this whole time... I think he mentioned... I don't know if he mentions it in that video, but I think in the movie he mentions at some point that he's like, me walking through this world is like walking through a world of, like, tissue paper. And I have to be so gentle and careful with every single thing I do that sometimes it's good to just cut loose. Which is why he proceeds to just beat the shit out of them.
Yeah, like indiscriminately. Like, we should probably explain. The other day, I did what everyone else does, as I stumble through YouTube and I like just look at shit because that's what YouTube's for.
Mm-hmm.
And I ended up finding a clip of like a DC anime where Superman's like fighting. What is it, like 4 guys?
It's like 5, I think.
I can't remember, but all I know is they're like, oh, Superman has to be dead. We, like, hit him in the face with the sun. Yeah. And the next thing you know, Superman comes out with, like, a bloody fucking eye, fucked up looking, mad as hell, and he just, like, kills these people.
Yeah.
Like, he gives one dude a lobotomy. He, like, sucks the air out of one guy's lung. The other guy just disappears because he hits him so hard.
Yeah. And it's funny, too, because the guy, the magician dude that he, like, suffocates, he brings up a good point where he says, like, everybody knows Superman can't do magic. And it is lore that Superman, his biggest weakness is magic. Next to, like, kryptonite.
Really?
Yeah. He's actually very, very weak to magic.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Magic?
Magic, yeah. Like, I kind of want to watch that. Have you seen the trailers for that DC? I think it's called Justice League Dark. Have you seen the trailer for that? It is. It is a rated R animated DC movie. That's all about the like. You remember Constantine?
Yes.
Okay.
I love that movie.
Constantine is a DC character, and he's actually in the DC universe.
Yet they don't use him though.
They don't, but he actually is in this movie.
I thought the movie with him was bad.
Yeah, he's actually in this animated movie, and I think Batman, and a couple other magic users are like they pretty much form Justice League Dark, which is a group that's trying to stop like a supernatural thing.
All right, maybe you could. You can't answer this. I was going to say maybe you can answer, but there's no way you can. But this is just a quick way to bet a bitch. But why is it that with DC, normally if I watch like the regular kids TV show or any of the movies, they're either crap or it's okay. But yet I will find this random fucking DC animated movie and bumfuck Egypt of YouTube, a clip of it that'll make me go, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
That is so fucking cool. But yet they can't like do anything besides that.
Yeah.
I am so confused by that.
Yeah.
Like the super pissed off Superman. I saw the Batman versus Superman like DC animated.
Yeah.
Where like some dude fires like a kryptonite arrow at like Superman.
Oh yeah, Green Arrow.
Yeah, and then Batman's like beating the fucking shit out of Superman. Like, I want you to remember this where I could have,
Yeah.
Like, where was that scene in the movie? Why couldn't that be in there?
Yeah.
Make that more interesting. Like, where's all this? There's old man Batman beating the fucking shit out of Superman and looking cool at it.
Yeah, that was all based off of Frank Miller's Dark Knight, too.
I know.
Yeah.
Yet when they try to do it in the movie, they're like, Martha! What the fuck does Martha have to do with this? I'm sorry.
Yeah, Martha.
Like, you couldn't find a better way to do this? You had to do something like that? Like, truthfully, I didn't hate the movie. I didn't. I enjoyed it. It was okay. I wouldn't have, like, freaking jumped for joy over it, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't, like, a horrible movie. But these random, like, freaking other shit is like, holy crap, man.
Yeah.
It kind of just freaking blows my mind. I don't get it.
Yeah, it's cool to see when, like, especially stuff like in that movie where Superman loses his shit, to just, like, get a reminder of the things that Superman actually can do with his power set.
Like, I'll say this, the first Man of Steel movie, like, story-wise was a complete joke. Let's be honest. The main thing that pissed me off story-wise on that was the end where, like, the random military dude, Lois Lane, and the Colonel all happen to know shit about singularities and black holes for no reason whatsoever.
Yeah.
Like, when I saw that scene, I'm like, no one put too much effort in here.
Yeah, at that point you're like, what the fuck happened?
Like, when did everyone become a fucking astrophysicist?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
No, that's bad. But the action for that movie was amazing.
Oh yeah, greatest Dragon Ball Z
movie of all time.
Yeah.
It's gone! Watch out!
It honestly, it really was, but it showed what Superman can do so well.
Yeah.
And what's going on here? Why is there something
I
wrong?
got busted hard.
From who?
Did
Did you kill somebody?
No, actually, one of the guards noticed me. He just noticed like he could see through my disguise.
That sucks.
Yeah, a little bit. Round 8, and it's still Egg by himself running the mission. Nothing like the delicious taste of insert product. Who wants to pay for us?
You kidding me? The only thing we could pay for is to shut the fuck up.
I'm just saying, it could be Coke, it could be Pepsi, it could be Tab. It all depends on who wants
It
to
will
pay
never
us.
be fucking Tab.
It will sure as shit be Tab. I'm gonna
It
say
will.
it's Tab if they won't pay us. I'm not saying this is really
It's
Tab.
gonna have
But...
Coca-Cola in the can.
Round 10. Okay, so just to give some context of what just happened here.
You just poisoned the guy, didn't you?
I poisoned the actual target. If you paid attention to what was going on, him and the chef were discussing the recipe, and he hates it. Now, I will tell you all this because it didn't show up in this playthrough apparently, but the expired cans of tomato sauce I found earlier.
You can put it in his food, can't you?
No, it's actually worse than that. You know how he's going on about his mom's secret recipe and shit?
His mom's secret recipe was inspired.
It's Chef Boyardee. That's his mom's secret recipe. It's Chef Boyardee.
That is awesome.
Yeah, that's all it is. Chef Boyardee. Nothing spectacular.
You know what's funny about that?
Hmm.
Is I kid you not, a mutual friend of ours, Ted. Think about it. That was his nickname.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Not off the top of my head.
What's a really good way?
Okay, here we go.
Oh.
Target one down.
Easier to ask for permission than easier to ask for forgiveness than permission.
Oh, yeah.
Target
Okay.
down.
Okay.
Next,
Now you know what I'm talking
Francesca DeSantis.
about. But he was telling me he had a friend who's a legit chef, and the only thing that man would eat was Chef Boyardee. But he wouldn't even cook it. He would literally open the can and eat it out of the fucking can.
You can do that. I mean, that shit's like ready to roll.
I know, but he was like a professional. Like I took a course in plating in college. Chef.
But like Chef Boyardee was like his thing.
It was his meal. Was his bag. Was his bag.
That's
Okay.
That
hilarious.
he ate at home all the time. He never
Man,
cooked.
just heard a strange
He
noise.
like
Check it
has
out.
all this
Please
skill
stand
and
by.
ability to develop flavors and shit. Chef Boyardee.
Chef Boyardee. Huh.
That is Francesca DeSantis.
Candles, my favorite. You are impossible.
Roberto.
Don't talk.
I'm sorry. That's
Look
really
at
funny.
her. She's like, don't
Listen
talk.
for a
Just
second.
listen.
I like you, Roberto. You're a lot of fun, and I could even see this under the right circumstances. The situation, it's complicated. You see, Ether, the company I work for, they didn't just send me here to assist Caruso. They sent me here to spy on him. They fear he is becoming a liability, a threat even. And from what I have seen so far, I think they might be right. This could be dangerous, and I thought you deserved to know. So, well, now you know.
Did you poison the drink?
I didn't.
My bosses. They say you are a distraction, and they want me to break it off. So, why don't you give me a good reason not to?
Mm-hmm.
What is it? I'm in the middle of some... The data stream. Okay, I'll be right there. Sorry, Rebecca. Sorry, no!
Oh, damn!
Yep.
Well,
Because she recognized me. You heard the...
yeah, right away. That time you did because we were quiet. You just want to shoot everyone just out of all the hate you have, don't you?
Pretty much. So I'm like, nah, I shall leave you there. In your pile.
2 targets down. Now destroy the virus.
Yeah. Blink, 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 blink. God damn.
Oh, no. Oh, no. They're looking at you,
Yes, they are. They are looking right at that chest.
and they're not firing.
They are not. Not yet.
Yet?
Well, I mean, they don't, obviously, because I live, but... Yep.
Well, I don't know. Shit. You've already done everything else wrong.
Yeah.
Nothing
Okay.
personal.
No. Yeah, I do a lot wrong. I do a lot wrong.
Just because I never played a Call of Duty before Black Ops,
Mhm.
I had no interest in it at all. They're like, come on, Russo, let's do it. And I remember getting in. I'm like, alright, guys. Let's do this. Go easy on me. We're doing hardcore team deathmatch. I'm like, should I start off easy, something easier? Trial by fire, buddy.
Oh, yeah, so here we
Trial
go.
by
Watch this
fire.
shit.
No, motherfucker.
Yeah, at this point, I was just pissed off the world.
I like how you change outfits and you're already orange.
Oh, yeah, it's bad.
You're gonna knock. Oh my god. Please tell me they come in like one at a time and you just knock out the entire staff.
I kind of wish, just because it would have been fucking hilarious.
They're like, why is this happening to me?
Dunk, 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 dunk.
What? What's going on? Take safety.
Like, you completely like break the game.
It's not right. I can smell
Oh
it.
man, there's a lot of them.
Command.
Yes, there is.
You copying? Some violent sociopath just attacked
Like I
someone.
said, I was not subtle.
This is not a graceful thing.
No, not at all. I was.
You are not going to just start kicking people off the silver baller. No, no. Oh my god. You are just kicking them off with the silver ballers. You're shooting only the orange ones too, aren't you?
Believe it or not, I honestly don't know why I shot him. I think it was because I was trying to make a distraction. And I mean, it kind of worked.
Okay, people, this is the security announcement. Come in. Someone's going around, freaking people out.
Do you use it more? Do you kill more people?
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm not done killing. I don't think I kill any people in this area, but I move on, but yeah. The murder continues. True, I pistol whipped a lot of fucking people, though.
Like, I'm surprised you just haven't gotten there yet.
Someone else will, but I'll make sure of that.
You just, like, beat the shit Oh my god. I love how that is, like, an actual accidental theme that we do repeatedly. Where we fuck up, we knock out one dude, someone else runs up, and then we try to fight that person, but we end up snapping someone else's neck.
Yeah, it's
we
pretty
keep
brutal.
doing that. Like, we keep just accidentally killing people.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal.
But you did it. You succeeded, right?
Yeah. So at this point, like, I think I went back because I wasn't sure. I was like, isn't something supposed to happen? So I saw that, and I was like, okay, well, hopefully something's happening.
I would have liked it if you were, like, by staying there, like, it kills you.
Yeah, I actually got nervous about that at one point. Because I heard it, like, beep, 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 beep. I was like, what the fuck, is it going to blow up?
You're decontaminating.
No, I noticed it stopped glowing,
All
so that's why I
objectives
stopped.
complete.
Oh, okay.
So,
Now head towards an exit.
Thank God.
I thought that was you trying to, like, decontaminate, like, legitly. Because out of fear. Because that would have been really funny.
Been like me standing in line at Paris, waiting for my turn on the camera.
That was pretty funny.
It was fucking hilarious. Even going back and watching that, it was funny.
Yes. Oh, I never noticed that.
Someone's causing trouble. Come on. Okay, so walk me through this.
Right. Well, this is the control panel for the air
Do you laugh?
purification system. We're at a critical stage of development.
This is it?
But it is. My very brutal playthrough, where this last 20 minutes was completely balls to the walls, beat the shit out of everybody that gets in my path.
Like, you knocked out, like, half of the NPCs.
I did. I really did. And I got out.
But that's all that matters in the end, man. You succeeded.
There we
Hey,
go.
Hey, come on. High
Yeah.
five. Only 10 times.
Yeah.
10 times the charm, baby.
Woo!
Woo!
Ether Security's in the dark about the incident. A few at the company knew about the virus. Not even the board. Must have been someone at the lab. I understand. I'll get to the bottom of this.
Boss is unhappy. I followed you from Italy. I guess when you're invisible, you stop looking over your shoulder.
You did this.
Iago exposed you. ICA did the heavy lifting. I just pulled some strings.
Yeah, you're mine. How do you expect...
I play dirty. That's how you defeat a stronger opponent. You strike from behind. Now give me the key.
You have a family? Trust me, if there's a weakness, Providence will find it.
I'll take my chances. The key.
Fine. Won't do you much good.
It's funny. Cobb said the same thing. Thank you, messenger.
Don't. I just killed you.
Then we're even.
I don't know what this dude's story is, but holy fuck is it
I
cool.
know, he is so fucking cool.
Yeah.
Like, I really want to learn about that guy. Because, like, oh man. Every single scene I see with that guy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, the fucking beginning prologue, that, everything is just fucking amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. It's so cool. So yeah, we
Yeah,
that was my playthrough of Sapienza. Hope you guys enjoyed it.
Yeah, let's see what your score is. You're not getting out of this easy.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Can you beat my 1? I'm gonna give away a spoiler on my next one. Bam.
Oh, you dick! Really?
3.
Holy shit!
I got 3.
Is
you
that
ever
like
hit the A button?
You told me to pause it, remember? Because you're like, hold it so we can give our outro.
No, but not here. But after this.
Yeah, I don't think I held it after that. I think I paused it here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Close enough. He doesn't get anything.
Yeah, I get a 0.
All right.
But I guess on that note, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm Egg.
I'm Rosan.
And we will see you next time for more Hitman. Woo. Season 1, Episode 3.
Actually, this is going to be 2.5.
So next episode would still be Episode 3, right?
Oh, yeah, after this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
This is 2.5.
Yeah, okay. There you go.
It's over.
It's
Bye,
over. Bye. Whew. Damn. Going back and rewatching this is fucking hard.